Hey, how's it going? It's 4:45 in the morning. AP scores just came out. I wasn't staying up specifically for AP scores, but we're here now. Um, low rundown. I took eight AP scores, like the title says. I hope I put the title and the thumbnail that I made. Um, what did I take? I took lit, chem, euro, calc, physics, physics C. So that would be E and M and then mechanics. And then I also took macro and then I took gov. So I think I did fine on all of them except physics. If I pass physics, I will personally slime my physics teacher out. I already scrolled down and saw what the first title was. It's calc, which is terrifying. I also have my screen zoomed in all the way, um, so I don't see it specifically. Calc, I think I got a four. First semester of calc wasn't that bad, and then second semester, senioritis hit. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm a senior, or I was a senior, graduated college, UTD, class of 2029. No biggie, no biggie, you know. MIT of the South, no big deal. Um, okay, calc. I think I got a four. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Calc, the FRQ, the first one was the we got the calc FRQs first, and that one was what is it? Polars and parametrics. So the past 3 years were parametrics, and I didn't study jack about polars. I didn't know a single thing about polars going into that test. I knew like I figured it out though. I'd like figured a couple of things out. I was like, you have to get the area of the top function, and get the area of the bottom function, and then subtract them. Um, okay, that wasn't too bad. I did fine in calc. I just had low expectations for that test. Chem, bro, why is it all the hard ones first? Okay, chem. I studied so hard for this one. I think this is the one I put the most effort into. I think I got a four though, just because on the mock that we took in class, our teacher gave us like a spreadsheet of all the past like scores correlating to their AP score. Bro, like 10 people got a five out of like 80 people on there. I think I got a four, maybe a three, probably a four. I really need a five for credit though, but low key, I'm not that worried about getting a five because I'm pretty sure I'll still have to take the class in college because there's more content they cover. A five would be cool though. It's probably a four. Yikes. Okay. Four on chem, four on chem. That's okay. Um, okay, lit. Lit, I think I got maybe a calm little, maybe a calm like three, maybe a four. I don't need this credit anyway because I got it from Lang because I got a five on Lang. Oh, little flex right there, little five on Lang. Oh, how does he do it? Oh, I think this is a four, mostly because I didn't think I learned much the whole year, and the essays were mostly just like it felt like a revision of Lang. The MCQs were they're okay, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Wasn't expecting a five on that. Bro, my essay in lit was like it's like some bull, bro. It was so bad. It was like oh, I don't even know. Something about Thomas, bro. Thomas and like the Polish girl with the tooth. If you took it, you might know what I'm talking about. Euro, I didn't try in Euro the whole year. My teacher knows this. I'll probably send this video to her. Um, I think Euro. I think Euro. I got a four, maybe a three. The DBQ was over like French Revolution. We covered that pretty well in class, I'd say. MCQs weren't that bad. SAQs were something about farmers, bro. I need a four on this for college credit, or maybe a three. I'm happy with a four. I don't really care. Bro. Okay, okay. I'm gonna send that to my teacher later. Um, damn, damn, bro, dude. In September, I was like, please just count me present. I don't want to be here anymore. Damn. Okay. So that's what? One, two, three, four. So halfway through. Okay. Damn. I really need a five on Chem though. That's the only. I think I'll probably have to take it anyway. Like even if I had the credit. Yeah, I'm just coping. Macro, bro, macro. I think I got a four. Mostly because, okay, preparing for macro was really easy. Like the FRQs are not that bad. The MCQs aren't that bad. I remember, like, on one of my mocks I took for macro, I got like I think it's 60 questions. Maybe it's 40. Maybe it's 50. I don't know. Let's say it's 60. I think I got like 54 out of 60, and I was like, what if I go for a perfect score on this? And then walking out of the exam, I was like, we're not keeping. Let me just get a four, bro. I think I need a four on this for credit. Uh, I have no idea. Okay, okay. I'm gonna send that to my teacher as well. Um, what's next, bro? Oh, dude, I didn't learn it. I didn't learn a single thing in E&L. I spent the entire second semester not learning. I don't know what I did second semester. It was really embarrassing. It was a really low point for me. I consistently went through all of our tests, like I just barely knowing anything, bro. I was trying to figure out the right hand rule. There's so many right hand rules, by the way. There's this one. I think this one is like current. This one is rotation. What was this? Out of the page, into the page. Magnetic force, velocity. I don't know, bro. I was trying to like learn it before, like 10 minutes before. I think I failed this. I'm pretty sure I failed this. It was bad. I remember winter break of at the end of first semester. I was like, we're gonna lock in on E&M. Hardest course, hardest, one of the hardest AP classes. I'm like, we're gonna lock in. We didn't lock in, bro. I didn't lock in. Bro, all of our tests was just me going through the formula sheet. It's just like writing down random formulas. I'm pretty sure I failed this, by the way. Uh, if I pass, dude, if I get a four, I will personally slime my physics teacher out, bro. Yo, I didn't learn anything the entire semester. I didn't learn jack. I also don't need this credit. I got a three in physics one, by the way. I think physics is probably my worst course. Bro, I didn't learn anything the entire semester. Like it was a struggle. Like I sat right up front, right in front of the board, and just nothing was clicking, bro. Okay, mech. Okay, I walked in a mech expecting it to be like really bad because our practice FRQs were really bad. Then the MCQ wasn't that bad, and then the FRQs. The first one wasn't that bad. I think it was momentum and conservation of momentum, which is really not that bad of a concept. And then it went to I think center of mass maybe, and I remember like trying to learn center of mass the day before. And the day before I was trying to learn center of mass, I thought about trying to learn center of mass in physics one, and it wasn't clicking. And then it showed up on our exam, and then it also showed up in C, and it was yikes. I think this is the last one. I've gov left. I think after this, maybe a three. If I get a two, if I get a three on E&M and a two on Mech, that would be really funny. Maybe a four. I think I got a three though. Yo. Okay. Holy shit, bro. Um, this is the last one. Okay, this is Gov. Gov. I think I got a four, maybe a five. Gov is if I say Gov is light, I do bad on this, then like what am I even talking about then? But our FRQs weren't that bad. Our MCQs were like not that bad. I don't know. Our teacher was she was a teacher. She was definitely a teacher. I think I got a four. Okay. Okay. Is that all? That calm little what's that? Five, four, three, five, five, four, four, five. Damn. Okay, I'm like that. Here, just for reference, we can look at my we could not like not to flex or anything. So what's this? CSP, Lang, physics. This up until junior year, or sorry, up until senior year, this was the only physics one. I suck at physics. I think this is stats. Eight push, Combo Award, CSA. Well, okay, whatever. Um, I'm really bad at physics. That's what I've learned. I'm kind of sad with the chemistry. I put a lot of time into the FRQs. Um, I think what was it? this one FRQ was like empirical, and I just it completely BS that entire one. I didn't know what I was doing on that, but really, it's not that bad. Don't take 8 APs. It was like, bro, it was bad. It was like, it wasn't that bad. But I think senioritis just kicked in, and I kind of like quit. Anyways, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you, I don't know. Peace.